Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, look at that. Get all set up. There we go. All right. Big morning, big stream today. We got a lot of cool stuff, and I'm getting kind of excited. I think we're getting close to the exiting early access here. Got a little weird, some weird light going on here. Hang on. Give me a second here. There. That's better. Oh! It's kind of stuff I probably should do before I start streaming. What are you going to do, right? Well, first thing to notice is I've made enough changes in the last, over the weekend that I'm calling this the '05 version. I wasn't really planning on having an '05, but over the week, I was kind of play testing some stuff over the weekend and decided on a couple of pretty significant coaching change items. So let me load up my league and we'll talk about this. So I had to redraft, and I spared everybody the pain of watching me redraft. I took the Tree Frogs. I had basically the same kind of team, just a pure quarterback run. This quarterback's even worse than the last one I had, but he's a really good runner. I'm going with a three wide quarterback run offense, and I just went with the base 2-2-2-2 defense zone again, just because I really have fallen in love with the zone. But oh yeah, and the most important thing in the world, I got a kicker. Anybody who's watched me play the last maybe 10 seasons knows about my troubles with kickers. So I got a 23-year-old kicker that I'm paying $27 for. He's only signed for 2 years, but we're going to extend him until for the rest of his life, probably. Oh, but anyway, there's my team. Now, the reason I had to redraft is because, and this is something we're going to look at in this league. This league's probably going to move pretty quickly, too. Just because the things I'm checking now, the engine is really, really stable. It's, I can't remember the last time I had an in-game crash for something other than I forgot to, update a play or a playbook or something like that. So, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a crash because of just something I didn't just implement. So I think things are really stable. So now what we really want to test is just long-term league and game stability. Hang on a second. I got some weird message going on here. Okay. So that's what we're checking, and one of the reasons we're checking it is because salary cap and talent and stuff. But the other reason has to do with the really big change, and that's the change is that I've gone through and I've set up a default coaches for every pro team. And that might not seem like a big deal, but it actually kind of is, because what I was able to do was set certain teams up. Well, basically set up a style for every team and set every team's style slightly different. And there are some teams in there that run that running quarterback style offense that you just really didn't see. It was in there in the game before, but you almost never saw it. And the reason was because of the way the coach generator worked. It was, even if you got a coach that preferred running quarterbacks, just the way the rest of the team was set up and the way that playbooks were generated, it just became really hard for coaches to focus in any area, let alone running quarterbacks. So you'll see, if you start a new league, this won't happen on save leagues. And I should mention that the update after this one is going to be save breaking, because I'm removing some of the old stuff that's still in there, like the option plays. I'm getting rid of option plays. Once I do that, that's pretty much save breaking, because there are going to be teams out there with options plays in their playbook. They may not run them, but they may be in the playbook. I'm thinking college specifically. There might be one or two. It would be rare if they're in there, but I do know that it would crash the game. So the next update will probably be save breaking, along with I'm gonna change the save folder location. So that'll definitely be save breaking. That's kind of me enforcing the fact that you can't load a game that's incompatible. So, but that's next update. That's probably the 1.0. I think after the 05, there'll be some incremental 05 ones, 05 2, 05 3. You know, as weird little things pop up, we realize maybe we have to adjust talent. But after that, I think we're probably going to 1.0 and we're probably exiting early access within the next few weeks. Pretty exciting. What else? Yeah. So playstyles. That's gonna be cool, and I think everybody's gonna like it. And we're testing it out now. That's what this league is for. Just some secrets. If you're like me and you start a bunch of leagues, you'll get to know this pretty quickly. Or if you play one league really long time, you'll know it because the default coaches don't regenerate. Keep shifting off camera. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, the default coaches won't regenerate their style. They'll regenerate playbooks. But so if you go to the iceberg, since I'm the tree frogs, so I'm that team. But if you go to the iceberg, you'll notice they also have a running quarterback. And if you look at their offensive coordinator, they run basically the same offense that I was running as the tree frogs. So they're a running quarterback team. Oh my God, that's the guy I wanted in the draft too. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, I tagged this guy as the guy I wanted as my franchise quarterback. And he's only $33. I mean, you remember, in the first round, you're talking $70 players, $60 players. So I thought, oh, I'll get this guy in the second or third round. Yeah, third round came around and he was gone. Iceberg snapped him up on me. Anyway. Yeah, so they run running quarterback, and they're always going to run the running quarterback. And the reason is every year he'll change. The iceberg coach will change their playbook and refresh some of the plays, but they're always going to be a running quarterback team. And one of the reason for that is, as I learned building my team, it takes quite a few years to really build up a style. And when you may remember when I switched on defense, specifically when I switched from zone to man, like my whole team fell apart. And I was 2-3 years into that, and I still was just starting to make the turn. So it takes a long time to build teams. And by having coaches regenerate every couple of years, it wasn't giving AI teams a fair chance to really develop a style and an identity. So now they will. The pro teams will develop styles and identities, and they'll be long term. They'll be forever, unless you start. Unless a team's so bad they fire their coach. But in the pro league, that's going to be rare, if ever. So I'm really liking that. I'm kind of excited about that. And I think it'll be fun knowing that, oh, okay, I have to play I'm playing the iceberg in the playoff. I'm 10 years into my league. I'm playing the iceberg in the playoffs. I just intuitively am going to know if I've played them enough times, like, oh, okay, this is going to be a running quarterback team. I got to watch out for this. Or, maybe you are going to play the Twisters. You're always going to know, oh God, the Twisters are that 4 wide all-out passing attack. Okay, I gotta worry about that. Or the Swarm is another interesting team. The Swarm oh my goodness, the Swarm is just a dominant 2 running back team. So the Swarm are always going to try to have 2 elite running backs in the backfield at the same time. So things like that. So I'm excited about that. I think that's going to work great. And like I said, you have to start a new league to get that. And after this update, you're going to be forced to. So that's cool. Pretty exciting. What else did I do? Did a bunch of updates on coaches. about what I'm calling coaching positional likes. When I say likes, what I'm talking about is how much does a coach value a certain position over another position. Um, so I did a lot of work on that. I actually this when I first set that system up, it was super random. Um, it I didn't really know. I had a feel for what the effect was on the draft and on free agency and things, but I didn't actually sit down and do the long math to figure it out. So I spent a couple of hours this weekend just going through scenarios and figuring out what a certain weight range does to um, maybe a team and a position and all that. And I figured out the right range so that at elite level players, coach likes make a pretty big effect. So like if a coach is, if we go to let's go back to the iceberg. So like at an elite level player, and what I mean by elite is 75 or above, you're gonna see pretty significant difference. So at like if a player's an 85 for like a base 85. So if every coach liked this guy at 100%, he's an 85. A coach who maybe doesn't care that much about that position and cares more about another position will pick a player like 70 at maximum of 75, probably more like 78 above that 85 player. When you get down to like the 60 range, like a 60 player that everybody agrees is a 60, that same coach may say, oh, okay, well, now I may only dip down to like 58 to switch above. So that result is when we're talking elite specialized players, there's a big difference. When we're talking kind of the bulk of your roster, it's very subtle. So that way you don't totally ignore certain positions just because there's a position you like that's like 1 or 2 points different. So in the end, I think it's gonna work out great. Like the iceberg roster, they're built like I am. So this offensive line is elite. Good tight end, 77 tight end, and then they started building the rest. They got this quarterback super early, but probably just to steal him from me. I bet the first 2 picks were these 2 linemen. Then I bet it was the quarterback. Then I bet they came back on like O-line 3, or they may have started going with linebackers because they have some really good linebackers. So they run the 3 linebacker set. So their 3 linebackers are really good. Then it's D-line. So I set the iceberg up to kind of mirror how I played the iceberg. You got me. Then what else? Is there any other really interesting teams? There's some other teams that are. So like you go to the Tigers. Here's a team that's kind of interesting. There's very few of these teams. These just pure power teams. So 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, 2 tight ends. Just a power running team. But the Tigers are one of them. So when you play the Tigers, you're going to get kind of an experience that's totally different than if you played, like the Twisters or pretty much any other team. Each conference has one of these teams in it. But look at the Tigers. I mean, it's just, the running back is an 83, just elite. Then their 2 tight ends. Even their wide receivers got some offensive line skill. It's got some strength. The 2 tight ends, 79 and 71. The 3 offensive linemen are all really good. Then on defense, they went 3 D-line deep. So it's just a pure power team. And based on the customization of the initial coaches, you can see they actually drafted that way. So far, so good. It's looking good. We'll see how it lasts. So anyway, that's the big change. Custom coaches. Now, I get to play the iceberg in the preseason. Okay, we'll play at least this game. We might play a couple of games. I don't know. We'll see. We may play some of the interesting teams. The Iceberg is definitely, to me, an interesting team because that's my old team. And they run the running quarterback too. We're going to get to see who runs it better. All right. So there are only so many running quarterback plays. I set up, um, again, I may add plays as I start thinking about it. But the new playbook system basically understands that there's only so many quarterback runs. And it fills quarterback runs first, and then it does another pass to say, okay, if running is your primary offense and quarterback running is your primary way of running, but you can't reach the minimum of first tier plays, which is 11 plays, just fill in with running back and wide receiver runs. And that was something that was missing before, so which is why coaches were unable to build quarterback run playbooks, is because of that gap. There's not 11 quarterback runs for every formation. So that would kick them into, well, let me just lump all the runs together and pick my 11 out of that, understanding that probably 75% of those are going to be running back runs. So that's why it wasn't working. But now that's fixed, and now running quarterback teams will focus on QB runs. All right. Oh my God, I have a bad feeling about how bad this team's gonna be. You gotta watch out too. So I made another change. This is gonna be incredibly subtle. Oh man, that's a good defense. This is an incredibly subtle change, but I made a change to the defensive. I had mentioned there's that defensive. You can't call the same play a bunch of times. Um, I made it even more aggressive now, so defenses catch on to what you're doing quicker than they did before. So you got to be careful about just hammering the same play and hoping to get just keep repeating success over and over and over. Now my quarterback, as a passer, is really bad. So we are going to have to hopefully rely on the screen, because every quarterback can hit the screen. Every quarterback can hit the screen, and every quarterback can hit the swing pass. It's when you start getting downfield that bad quarterbacks start to be really bad. I probably should. I should have thought about this playbook a little more. I know wide receiver 2 is okay, but I think wide receiver 1 is actually got some skill, so I might have to think about getting a screen to 1. I know my running back's got no skill, except as a blocker. I got him as just a pure blocker. Oh, there he goes! Oh! End around 1. Let's see what his skill looks like. Butler. Yeah, running back Bell is 64 running back. Yeah, it's not bad. That is not bad. Ooh, look at him dance. That is not bad. Oh my God. All right. All right, let's see if we can stop the quarterback that I wanted. All right. I got to familiarize myself with this defense again. I know my linebacker 2 is a blitzer. Oh, 47, 54. Oh, yeah. You won't see this a whole lot. My worst safety is playing safety 1, and my better safety is playing safety 2, because my better safety is a really good run stopper, which probably means I should move him up to linebacker, which I may do, but we'll see. Also, I think it's McDowell is essentially a wide receiver playing corner. He's got great zone skill, but he's a very good wide receiver. So we're going to see what, at the end of the season, what his interceptions look like. Go. feel like he's better than mine. I don't like that. Let's do this. Oh, they're doing an end around. Haha. Oh my god, look at him block me just way down. Oh my goodness. I should have gotten that guy. He's so much better than mine. I don't know if blitzing's a good idea with this defense, well, against this offense, but I'm not sure. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe a handoff. This worked pretty well for me last time. Oh my god. The broken tackles. Come on, guys. What do I even have to stop this? Oh, bring him up and run support. That's what I need to do. Oh my god, they smoked me. Okay. I'm super jealous I didn't get that quarterback now. Mine will be okay. Maybe he'll break one and I'll feel good about myself. Alright. Ellison. Let's... I think they're running zones, so let's load up the blockers. Oh, see, mine... The difference is, I think mine's faster. I just don't think his decision making is as good. I think that's the difference here. So let's sprint. Let's use some of that speed. We'll delay. Delay might not be a good play for this guy, but... Oh, it's not horrible. Oh, I thought he was going to get in. We'll just dive. Oh, that's... Oof. Almost messed that up, Duffy. Yeah, get him. There we go. Alright, I gotta bring the safety up. I mean, that's just a... I just have to. Oh, where is he going? Oh! Maybe this one. Yeah, my D-line is so bad, though. That seemed to work okay. Basically, if they didn't get a first down, I'm considering it worked okay. Oh, broken tackle again! Ah! Pace! Oh, boy. Ooh, look at that juke. Alright, I run that delay again. Alright. I think I can take a shot at throwing the ball. But I gotta throw it short, so let's try this. Oh, dang it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Let's end around one. That worked pretty well last time I ran it. Oh, shoot. 4th and 1. Oh, let's try the long kick. The kicker. This would be a good one. Boom! Oh, all kinds of leg. Look at that. Yes. Alright. Gotta bring the safety up. There we go. Was that Lozano? Yeah, Lozano. So he was kind of a later pick for me. Well, I shouldn't say later. He was The second player I think I drafted on my defense. He's a pretty legit linebacker. Yeah, 76. He's pretty good. He's not a blitzer, but he's very good linebacker, which makes me think I need to play him closer to the line than I have been. There we go. There we go. Oh, I stopped him for a punt. Alright, I just gotta hold the ball now. So let's... I've been saving this play, so let's run it now. God, it just... his decision making is so bad. Let's just dive. Go, they got me there. I gotta throw. I think I gotta throw the screen. Oh no. Oh, shoot. There's no chance I can hit this field goal. Nice punt. Nice punt. I guess that's the really good thing about having, like I wouldn't know until now. That seems to be the really nice thing about having a great kicker. Is not only can you kick, but you can punt. Ooh, this zone handoff seems to be my best play no matter what my personnel looks like. It's just like this pure, just, hey, everybody play short. We'll just let the safeties deal with anyone who goes deep. But against running teams, this is shown to be really effective. Oh, I don't let him get that. Been pretty effective for me. Oh my god. I should have stopped. I shouldn't have said anything. Dang it! Ah! Pace, you're killing me! Well, at least it's preseason. You're killing me, Pace! No way! No way! Yes! I had no idea. Oh, thank goodness. Well, it's preseason, but I still don't want to lose to the iceberg. Alright, we're just going to drop everybody back. Yeah! Awesome. Oh, my team needs some work. Holy moly. Alright, let's save that. That was crazy. That was crazy. 8 trade offers. Let's see. So Lozano, that's my guy. I'm not trading him. Not trading them. Not trading him. Griffin. What's this guy? Safety? Nah. 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 I'm not interested in any of those. Alright, so let's check my wide receiver situation. Yeah, I should be... Well, neither of these guys are great, but I should be screening to Butler over Griffin. Yeah, see, my running back is really just a tight end. I'm dropping at running back. Because I'm not going to run with him. He's always going to be a lead blocker for my quarterback. So that's my thought there. Our receivers are just purely to catch the ball. If I have to throw, I want them to catch it. Who's Ellison? Oh, that's my awesome safety. No, this is my terrible safety. I just drafted him for speed towards the end of the draft. And I was just like, I'll find a place to use him. So I'm kind of shocked he returned that one. Good for him. I'm kind of thinking I may want to switch my safety to running back. Or to linebacker. I think I would rather have the good linebacking than the safety play. So that probably puts him at safety. This is terrible, but I think it does. Wow, let's auto it. See who they put there. Donovan. Alright. I can live with that. Let's just hope I never need to actually use him. Ugh, I need help there. I need help on the D line too. Look how weak these guys are. Oh, embarrassing. McDowell and Leonard are both pretty good. Yeah, check out McDowell. Not super fast, but his receiving is super high. His zone defense is high. So if anybody throws to him, there's a pretty good chance he's coming down with the ball. All right, I'm happy with that game. Let's switch up my offense a little bit. Screen 1 and screen 2. And screen running back. Heck yeah. All shorts? Yeah, that's what I need. This is what I need out of a playbook. Alright. I actually really liked my defensive playbook, so let's save. We'll stay with that. And I have to look at these teams to remember who the interesting teams are. So the Storm I know are just what are they? They're a pass team. Three wide pass team, I think. So we'll just sim that one. Grizzlies are kind of a traditional team. Dragons are just a pass team. What are the Magma? What are they? A little pass, little run. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing super exciting. Ooh, they're over the cap. Alright, let's sim that one. What are the Phoenix? Good quarterback. Pure passing team. This could be fun. Oh, they're over the cap too. That's probably a good time to check this. Let's see how many teams are over the cap. Oh, that's what I wanted to see out of the salary cap. That looks nice. Some over, some got some space. I like that. That's good. Oh, no, I want to play the Swarm. I want to play the 2 running back team. Save this. Before we do that, why is my team so good? Swarm. It's got to be my defense. Yeah, defense. I've been focused. This zone defense is pretty sweet. I mean, I'm not elite at defense. I'm pretty good, though. My rush defense is nice. I think it's those linebackers. Well, I suppose zone defense in general is going to be better at rush. Let's check the leaders quick. So, passing. 16th passing. Not great, but I think all the screen passes in there are helping. Rushing. 11th in rushing. Where's yeah, there's pace. Dang it. God, I wanted him. Oh, the Spiders got a rushing quarterback. There's another one. The Machine and the Kraken. I think that's all of them. I think I only put 4 in there. Yeah, I have 4 quarterback rush teams. Then now you can see it's no longer a secret. Iceberg Tree Frogs, Machine, and Kraken. They all run different formations. And they all are gonna have different playbooks. So hopefully it's different. Even if you play all of them, it's slightly different. So that's how I'm hoping it works out. I want to see what the Swarm quarterback is like. Okay. Cool. Receiving, defense, interceptions. Lozano. Oh, 4 picks for Lozano. Oh, my corner doesn't have any though. Any sacks? I shouldn't have any sacks. Cool. Very exciting. All right, we're gonna play the Swarm. This is an interesting team for me. The Swarm goes all the way back to the first playable prototype. This was, I think this is, I know this and the Twisters were my first 2 custom teams. Way back in the, this is back when I was doing my blog on FOFC. A couple of guys on that one adopted teams, and the Swarm and the Twisters were the first 2 teams that I set up to have specific styles. Swarm has always been a 2 running back pass team. Twister has always been the 4 wide open team. All the way back. Oh, nice. Alright. Let's do. Oh, they're a man team. Okay, that's going to kill any passing game I would have this game. Especially if my passing is going to be all screens. Oof. Yeah, it's funny how I thought screen passes were going to be overpowered, and then I quickly realized that, okay, any team running a man defense is going to demolish you. Like, oh, well, that's disappointing. Let's try this. He's open! Oh, ooh, that could be a good play for us. Let's save that. Ooh, let's run the running back screen. Ah! Yeah, thank God he didn't throw that. I'm kind of interested in these pass plays. Hey man, what play did I just run before? Oh, this. Uh-oh. Alright, there's a bug. Oh, alright. Future Sean. These guys run man defense and they left wide receiver 3 open. Fix that. That's not supposed to happen. Well, I mean, it happens if you're the human team. But it doesn't happen if you're the AI team. They got slow running backs. Yeah. What in the world? I may have to adjust the running. I make them value running back speed more. All right, let's stress this out a little bit. All right, here's the play where they're not covering him. We got to see on replay. I have to see what this guy, and this guy are doing. One, I think he's covering the running back. What are these 2 guys doing? Because whatever they're doing, it's what causing them not to cover this guy. They're doubling. Oh, I think they're either doubling or zoning. What? All right, let's try it again. All right, here's another one. The linebacker's got to be covering him. So what is he doing and what is he doing? Blitz and zone. Yeah, they should be pulled off to cover that wide receiver. All right. So that'll be some good information. delay. 3rd and 3. Get it. Yes. Let's try the end around again with our faster guy. Yeah, that's a little better. If he had some running ability, it'd be way better. Let's try this. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. That was brutal. There we go. There we go. Oof. Dang. Let's try to sweep it in. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Oh. 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 Seriously, what's the deal with my kickers? Oh, so disappointing. Hey, why is... I fixed that. Alright, Future Sean, make the number on the... I know I fixed that. Make the number on the swarm dark so you can see it. I should probably make the number on the tree frogs orange too. Alright, something for Future Sean to do. Alright, let's save that game. What do we got? 41 minutes. Yeah, let's get through an off season. Oh, I made the playoffs. Chickens. Ended up with the #1 rush D. And I lost. That didn't take long. Alright. Save it. Before we end, let's check college. Alright, so Vanderbilt, Florida State. Florida State won. Vanderbilt won. Okay, good. Vanderbilt, Florida State. Well, that's good. Alright. A freshman won the MVP. Marlon Pace from Wyoming. Not bad. Not bad for a freshman. That guy will be good. What else? Is there anything else going on at the end of the season I gotta look at? Just check the leaders. Duffy, number 20 in passing. Ooh, man, the Hydra was good. Man and Munoz kind of dominated the passing. Rushing. A little blog, little jam a quarter. Of course, the iceberg quarterback. Dang them. Not bad, though. Duffy had 121 rushes. 1,000 yards. That's pretty good. I'll take that. The other guys right around me. That's not bad. Receiving. Yeah, no way I have anybody on there. Let's check this. Lozano. 8 interceptions. That's not bad. I thought for sure my other corner would have some more interceptions, but I guess not. Let's check kicking. 8 of 10 field goals. 27-35, 51 points. That's pretty good. Cool. All right. Let's knock out an off season, and then we'll call it. So, in season, I'm going to keep my guys. Where am I picking? Oh, of course the iceberg get the #1 pick, too. All right. 26th. Let's just, we'll go, well, actually, there's some of these, I probably would be interested in trading a lot of my guys. What do I need? It's definitely safety help. Oof, that'd be a good one. That would be a good one. This guy's more of a corner. But then I can move my corner back to safety. Alright, these guys don't end up really moving the needle at all. Corner. Linebacker? What's this guy look like? Ooh. Take him. Yeah, I don't really like him at all. Okay. How about D-line? I really could use some help at D-line. This guy's okay. He's definitely an upgrade. O-line, I don't really need an O-lineman. Could always use receiver help. Oh, this could be a new running back. Well, I could use him too. Kind of help out my running game a little. What do we got for quarterbacks? Nope. We got for kickers. Okay, good. So I'm definitely not going to trade this guy for anybody on this list. Nope. 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 Who's this? Oh, this is my good. That's my good corner. Never mind. Shannon. Who's Shannon? This is the guy I playing. Oh, this is the guy that I would use for safety. Yeah, there's nobody left worth trading for. It's auto to my pick. Alright, so Quentin Ball is the only guy I have tagged still. So is this a defensive line upgrade? I definitely could use that. Let's make that pick. Athlete. Let's just check for special teams talent. Ramirez could play something. He can tackle at least. He's really bad at everything else, but he actually could tackle a little bit. Maybe he could turn into a lineman of some sort. Maybe he's got something. He's at least athletic. Let's take him. All right, and the draft. All right, so save that. Let's check out my team. Let's do an auto. Yeah, that rookie comes in as the #1. Yikes. Alright, so I got 2 spots left to fill. I'm actually going to take him off safety. Take him off corner 2. I'm going to leave my linebackers. Everybody else, I'm going to take suggestions for wide receiver 3, and he's going to play running back right now. I just don't have anything else. Do an auto. Now it's going to free agency, and what do I need? Safety, corner 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, there's not going to be anybody available that's any good, most likely. So let's just look. Safety 59, D-line, corner. Yeah, this is going to be bad. But this guy could move in and actually play, I think. Yeah, there's like nobody. So, given the fact this guy can actually... Actually, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to get these old dudes for... Oh, this guy's young. Yeah, let's give him an offer. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's bidding because everybody's mostly full. I'll just get a rookie. Yeah, this guy might turn into something. Oh no, get the special teamer. There. Alright, finish free agency. Save it. Let's check my team out quick. Do a quick auto, see what everybody looks like. Yeah, same guy went into wide receiver 3. D-line 2 is really bad. Corner 2. Ooh, that's bad. Safety, safety. I'm going to have him play corner. That's what special teams look like. Cool. Cool. Oh, bad kick accuracy. Can boom it, though. My top 4. Ooh, top 4. These guys, oh, man. Yeah, my special teams looks pretty nice. Alright, I think that's good for right now. I know there's stuff on the list I gotta fix. I forgot it all already. So I'll watch it back, get my list together, make a couple of updates, and then I'll cut this loose to the wild, I think. Other than, I know the little things that I saw were not huge. Other than that man defense thing. But if it's not working right now, me fixing it isn't gonna hurt the release. So I'm gonna fix that and then release. Let me just do a quick buzz through to see what the cap looks like. Pretty good. Where's that team? Why on earth is this team negative 51? The Nemesis. Oh, they'll pay for it. Woohoo! Yikes. 1-year deals. These are all 1-year deals. So they're over the cap because of guys they picked up. They were probably just over the cap or right under the cap when we exited free agency and picked up a lot of these 1-year free agents. And that put them over the cap because you can get those guys no matter what. You don't have to worry about cap space to sign those guys. So they're all going to end in free agency again. Yeah, 35, 35, 32, 31. These were all guys that were in the free agency pool. So they'll just go right back in the pool after this year. But that's interesting. So the cap's looking pretty good so far. Let's check the draft. Oh my goodness. Very top heavy. For some weird reason, the second draft always is really good. Who knows? I mean, not top to bottom. Top to bottom, it's the same as all the other drafts. Like when you get down here, it's kind of the same. It's the top 2 or 3 players in the second and third drafts usually seem to be so much better. I don't know why that is. That's weird. Anyway, we'll save it. We're gonna exit. I'm gonna go fix up my list, and if I get it done quickly enough, I may do another stream before releasing this. Otherwise, I might just cut this loose and send it out to Steam. so that everybody has a chance to adjust to the new teams. Before we exit, I want to take a look at the iceberg. All right. No, no. What am I doing? I want this. Okay. Who did they draft? Oh, I got a wide receiver in the draft. 4-year. That must be their first pick. That guy's pretty good for a rookie. Yikes. That guy's really good for a rookie. Who's their other rookie? Silva. Oh, they actually got a functional safety, too. Wow, not bad for them. Dang it. Pace. Ugh. He's not that great of a runner. He's got... Oh, there it is. 91 break tackle. Gah. Killing me. All right. Anyway, that's it for now. Stay tuned. Check on the Steam forums to see if I have updated it. Otherwise, I'll mention it on the stream if it gets updated by the next stream. So, thanks. See you later.